Was it called that anymore? I don't know. Fire away.
How'd that go for you today?
It was good. Got a lot of good work in. Always plays you're going to want back, but had a lot of explosives, and it was really just good work for us to get against another defense, another team that play very, very different style of defense than what we face every single day. So it's nice, for myself and some of these guys that haven't been exposed to a lot of NFL football to be exposed to a different team and realize, hey, man, it's not like we get to go practice against the same defense and then go play them on Sundays every week. It's going to be different every week, and we got to find a way to adapt and go out there and execute. So it was good.
This is a little bit of an outlier scheduling-wise because it's not just one set of joint practices that you'll be participating, but multiple sets of joint practices to get that work in. What does that do for you, especially when you're not getting that preseason game action?
It's great. This is a bunch of good reps against another defense, another team. We'll have it again next week, but we take these really seriously as far as going out there and executing and having good practices. We don't game plan at all really for this. We just go out there and try to test our rules, test ourselves in certain situations. There's things I'll want back after today, but for the most part it was good.
How close is the timing here compared to a real game?
It's never the same just because this isn't tackle football. We're not tackling each other, but the juices are definitely higher when guys when you're playing against another team, and whether that's in a game or in a practice setting. So it's nice to feel that a little bit.
For you specifically, how did you feel with collectively your wide receiver core timing today?
Good. Felt really good. We had some nice plays down the field. Tutu had a really nice day. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know what you guys can see from back there, but he did a really nice job today. Had some big plays for us. Puka made a couple catches. Man, had some good ones. Drew a PI that was big. Tight ends had some nice plays. Higby had a long one down the sideline as well. So it was good.
You guys are rotating a lot along that first team offensive line at a couple of spots, or had been throughout most of camp. How is that group coming together in your opinion, especially seeing that first team go against more live style pass rush reps?
Yeah, it's a constant learning thing. We're trying to figure out what we're going to be good at, what our certain guys are good at. I thought they did a nice job setting their pads in the run game. Had some nice creases in there. Kyron ran it well, for the most part, I had some time back there. Now Crosby's a heck of a player and was in the backfield a few times. I got to watch the tape. Anytime he gets within 5 feet of me, he's yelling sack in my face. So I have no idea if it's real. I'm not just an absolute statue back there. I can move a little bit, but so I got to go check it out and look at it. He's obviously a great player in this league, really competitive guy, fun guy to practice against. He's bringing the energy, down in and down out.
When you're in a setting like this, do you evaluate anything differently in terms of rules, whether it's receiver play, offensive line, anything like that?
Yeah, we just want to go see, unscouted, unscripted, how the things that we feel like we're executing at a high level or whatever, rules-wise, do those still hold up? And there's going to be things that we're going to learn, just practicing against a different defense and say, we said we liked it versus this, but maybe we don't. Or we said we didn't like it, but man, it's actually looks okay. So there's plenty of those things that we'll see after we watch the tape.
How would the rule of